level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
Few superstars love basking in the cheers of the WWE Universe like Seth Rollins. Seth believes he deserves the adoration of the crowd, and their chants drive him in the ring.
I don't think anyone would be wrong to call Rollins eccentric or an egomaniac, but even I have to admit, he really is as good as he claims.
Rollins has made a career out of proving that he belongs at the top of this industry. With the WWE Universe behind him, I don't see that changing anytime soon.
And then there's CM Punk, a man...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be good.
And the rope will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Knee strike.
Striking with a knee. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Yeah, and Rollins' plan for defeating Punk being put into action now.
No!
He counters with a great reversal.
He's pushing back now.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Wards that off. What a response.
Ouch.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
Closed fist connects. He gets back in right before the count. And the counter from Rollins.
One counter met by another.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
No. Is this really going to happen?
Lucky 13 is in. What?
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Calf kick on the money.
Rollins got out of the way. Rollins kick to the gut. Oh. Double underarm hook. Blocked and
a clothesline counter.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Might be going high risk here.
Sky high. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Uh-oh.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there. Oh, forearm to the back. CM Punk escapes the attack.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the Anaconda. Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Ooh. Uh-oh. We're going to see it.
With a stomp. Now Rollins needs to end this.
And into the cover.
Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins has done it. A huge win here over CM Punk. Rollins channeled all of his rage for Punk into capturing this win.
What a battle this was. Punk put up a hell of a fight, but Rollins was here to prove a point, and he was not going to stop until he accomplished that task.
And point proven. CM Punk couldn't topple the Revolutionary. This is Seth Rollins' WWE now, and Punk is just going to have to deal with it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, King!
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person. Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
There's the bell, and you have to assume Hollywood Hogan's got some less than savory tactics planned to help him win this one.
That's a safe assumption, Michael. Hollywood Hogan will pull out every cheap trick in the book to get the easy win if he can.
And if all else fails, you can't deny that Hollywood's still one of the most powerful superstars pound for pound in this business.
You know, he's squaring off against the champ. While he wears the title, sometimes I question his worthiness for that gold, Saxton. Tell me, why wouldn't he put the title on the line here tonight?
I could think of a million reasons, Corey, but those don't matter. He's the champ, and he's allowed to decide what to do with his title.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Holster's in a disheartening position.
Yes, press!
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, he cuts it off. Gosh. And if you're Hollywood Hogan, you know your opponent is going to try to score the upset. How do you make sure that doesn't happen?
Confidence is key for Hollywood, but it can't be too key. Point blank, Hogan needs to stick with what worked for him even before he went Hollywood. Power and determination. Then he can flaunt all he wants.
Ooh. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
So human. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Keeping a loss at bay for now. Big drop of the leg.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, scattered that one.
He got out of dodge just in time.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. Shoulders down. This might do it.
A kick out at two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Hogan looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
This is not going to end well.
Choke slam.
Thunderous.
Makes the
And
cover.
that can keep Hollywood down.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, King!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
I don't think Hollywood saw this coming at all.
Yeah, he was clearly not expecting to be taking a loss here.
Shawn Michaels has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress. Michaels recently said that HBK is a doormat for nobody. He's not here to be a stepping stone for others.
Plenty of superstars want their shot at HBK. They see beating him as a chance to prove they're the best around.
Well, too bad for them. Shawn Michaels has made a career out of picking big fights and winning them.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, is here. He's focused.
It's time to watch the master at work. HBK's cocky, confident, and has all the in-ring skill he needs to back up every single thing he's ever said.
And he said a lot over the years. Michaels has never been afraid to run his mouth. But like you said, Corey, he's always been able to back it up in the ring.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Looking to work the arm with that. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Nice arm drag.
Oh, what a point!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Tap! Tap! Oh, ouch! The Heartbreak Kid is looking for it! There it is! The figure four is like... Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure four, successfully. Shoots a half.
Bulldog! Corey, not many people can say they have a greater ring IQ than Shawn Michaels.
Shawn always knows when and where to use his smarts, and I think we're going to see that here tonight.
What a cross body!
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Blast off. Crushing. Impact on the splash. Into the pin. Two. Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Fist drop.
Powerful kick.
HBK looking to attack from above. Boom! What a right. Denying the attack from Michaels.
Both superstars countering one move after another. atomic drop.
How about another?
How about a hat trick?
Okay, here we go.
Boom.
Impressive reversal from Mike. Shawn can't be stopped now.
Momentum is the best friend of the Heartbreak Kid.
Climbing to the top rope here.
High risk. Elbow from the top.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two. No, 2 count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to... The showstopper, HBK.
Sweet chin music.
Michael with the exclamation point.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels scores the W.
And like we always say, they don't call him the showstopper for nothing.
Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian Gage!
I can't believe some of the things this athlete has been saying about their opponents ahead of this and every match. Just going around insulting people.
Well, Saxton, I think that's completely unfair. Those insults are just part of an intricate mind game being played. That is a sound strategy for any competitor and produces an edge in this match. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent, from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 340 pounds, Keith Lee!
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he could still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big...
Down for the pin. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Went for the springboard and missed. Up into a power slam.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
He's headed up high.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And retaliates with a counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
He's able to reverse it. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Destruction on Aranagi.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Whip back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's still in this.
Eludes the attack.
With the bulldog.
Oh, man. Muscling up their opponent. Powerbomb. Right into the pin.
Kick out at 1.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Look at this raw power.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Effective counter.
Every counter being answered with another. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Going for the home run.
My goodness. He might be finished.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Keith Lee!
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree, it was quite the display tonight.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation. Ho, ho, ho. Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 286 pounds,
This is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Talk about an intense competitor. This superstar doesn't have an off switch.
Nobody has an off switch, Saxton. Trust me, if you had one, I'd have hit it a long time ago. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
Non-title match underway, and you can see it in his eyes. The challenger truly believes that this is his time to shine.
Well, he better prove it tonight, because if he loses, he's going to have to get to the back of the line.
How optimistic of you, Corey.
But let's appreciate the fact that he has to take on it.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two! Made it out at two!
That count was a bit too close for comfort.
Incoming!
Big! And a quick pin attempt. Raising the shoulder.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
And he retaliates.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Huge toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's completely on defense now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
He gets out of the way.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Counters!
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Fall-away slam.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Shoulder tackle. Reversal. And that turns things around. Boom! Read that one.
Oh, using using your head to counter that.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Trading counters here. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Placed against the turnbuckles. Wicked clothesline. Fends that off. Spear.
This could do it.
Two. He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh my, what a splash. Man. Oh.
He's able to...
Down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Makes the cover. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
The Texas Rattlesnake looks ready to hunt.
Oh, buckle up. We are about to see a fight.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This man has an incredible resilience that can't be undersold.
Some would call it stubbornness, but it works for Stone Cold.
Austin never backs down from a fight, and he is in for one here tonight.
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Roll up here. And he forces a shoulder up after two.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
Oh, man. Any advice for Drew McIntyre here, Corey? What does the Scottish Warrior need to do to capture victory?
I'd caution Drew to pace himself a little. He doesn't want to use up all his energy and rage right away. Instead, McIntyre should focus on methodically destroying his opposition one attack at a time.
Oh, that can break an arm.
Great display of power.
Into a German suplex. Throws up the shoulder.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Oh, my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Relentless offense from Steve Austin.
Austin is kicking butt and taking names.
Relentlessly stomping away at his opponent.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre. Soaring. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Uh-oh.
Fended off by the crossbody.
Honing in on the arm.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Uncorks another one.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. He manages to slip out of the way.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
That's the roughneck approach we've come to expect from the Rattlesnake.
Loving blows. Just going all out with every blow.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Stone Cold able to reverse that. Stone Cold.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Can he do it? And he powers out.
That was a long 2 count there.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
Picture perfect example. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
That dodge combined Drew time.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Turns that in his favor.
This might be the end here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Austin stomping a mud hole.
Look at him go.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. And stays one step ahead. Oh, look at this. driver.
The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
Austin's got the pedal to the metal.
Oh! Ooh! Fast thinking, safe play.
By McIntyre.
That's it. Austin is out.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? Kicking out before the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Great awareness from Austin.
Bez press, raining down right hands.
Stone Cold fighting ugly and showing no. Austin will stop.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
Here's the pin. And they're still in this.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation. Austin will Stone Cold Stunner. Drew with cause for concern. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Mark this one as a loss for Drew McIntyre.
The Texas Rattlesnake took out the trash and did what he had to do. The game has arrived.
The Cerebral Assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the Cerebral Assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Here comes the Hitman.
Oh yeah, the excellence of execution.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Arguably the greatest technical wrestler in WWE history. He's locking up with one of the greatest icons of any era.
He's going to have the greatest performance of his career.
The bell is rung and Bret Hart looks ready as ever.
We don't call him the excellence of execution for nothing, Cole. He's basically a living textbook on the fundamentals of the ring, never wasting any movement.
And Hart seems determined to prove just how excellent he really is.
And I don't know if it's such a good idea squaring off against your boss in the ring.
Well, we've seen it work out in the past, and we've seen it backfire incredibly. We all know that Triple H is more than just a suit and tie. He's in there doing what he loves to do.
Shoved right off.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Boom. Bret Hart might be the last guy who needs my advice, but here it is anyway. If Hart wants to win tonight, he needs to be methodical and precise. We can't see any wasted movement from the Hitman.
Well, I think Bret would appreciate your insights either way. We'll see if he takes a similar approach to what you described here tonight. Ah, a blow to the breadbasket. Hart just can't stop this attack.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, great wherewithal. Crucifix. Pinning combination. He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Intensity just pouring out of the game.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
One step ahead with the takedown.
Things are heading ringside now.
Uh-oh.
Veteran instincts from Triple H. With a barricade.
Oh, man.
And Hitman getting caught by an effective bit of offense that time.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Had Triple H well scouted.
Dodges away.
Spine buster.
And it's just like I said. Triple H following the game plan right there and reaping the quick.
Triple H looking to end this match. The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Only two. The Hitman showing no inclination to giving up now.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong.
Hitman expected that.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Back suplex.
Heart is being stifled in this one.
The Hitman is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
The cerebral assassin showing how he earned the name, working his way into an opponent's head. Lining up their opponent for a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Boom! And avoids taking any damage.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable brutality from the game.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Here you go.
Wow, Triple H got it. Could that be enough?
For the win. Triple H did it. Huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
And Triple H, very impressive, guys.
Par for the course when you're the game. Tonight, we saw something that's not common, and that's the Hitman being taken out.